Man, I wonder if these will ever open again. Holy smokes. We might have a surprise in store. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure, and that also means that you're gonna wanna know where we are and what we're doing. You know what, I got off work early today, took a ride kind of downtown, parked over by Wick Park, very historic area here in Youngstown. I mean, right around Wick Park, you can see homes like John Reese, the bone setter. He was a doctor. He was a baseball doctor, really. This was all farmland at one time over here. But it's kind of like a walk down memory lane for me here. I wanted to see a couple stores if they were still up. Like, are they ever going to reopen? And I do have a little surprise for you guys. There's two stores here on Elm Road, and to my surprise, one of them is open. Not open for business, but it is coming back because I actually talked to the owner here. He is here, and he said that it's going to be up and coming, which is really, really cool. So that's a surprise for me. But listen, if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here.
That is fantastic. Oh shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva.
You're okay. You're okay.
For watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go.
I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit.
That's why I tell you, take a sip. History.
Better Malanga.
So yeah, Elm Street over here, I remember these couple stores being super, super busy back in the day. One is Petra Food Mart. And he actually has one, or had one, he closed it. It was on South Avenue. And these were like crazy busy. These stores were super busy. The other one's down the street, which we'll walk to in time. But no, I was walking through here and I seen the doors open. So I was like, let me come over here, check on what's going on. The owner's actually here and said that they're working on this and trying to get it back in order to get it back up. But yeah, check it out. Just the nostalgic, the vintage kind of look of back in the day. And I don't want to get nobody in here on film, but yeah, they used to have the pumps here. Crazy busy back in the day. It was crazy busy. But yeah, just that vintage look here.
Do I keep the vintage look or let it go?
Keep the vintage look, man. Keep
What's
the vintage look.
YouTube channel?
Everyday Adventures with Jim, dude.
Get the fuck out of here. That's you?
That's me.
For real? I definitely came across your videos before.
Oh, no doubt. All right. Yeah, I was going to walk down here just to do these two buildings here because they were been closed. He has the damn door open.
Yeah. I'm the one trying to bring it back.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That was the whole point of the video. I was like, will they ever reopen? Here we are. But yeah, Petra Food Mart, dude, it's just vintage. And even the other shop over on South Avenue, same way. But yeah, we'll walk around the building, and he did say I could go in there. I'm not going to walk all around, but I'll show you inside. It's really, really sweet that he was here. That is so cool. Yeah, just you could tell probably the white, the red paint. Super cool that he's gonna reopen this. This is wild. That's awesome. Yep. Go back here. So I wonder if there was like a drive-through here. We'll walk around and then we'll go through the back. I'll show you this quick video, just a quick walking tour of it. Got some graffiti back here. Oh, this is wild. That is so cool. I was just getting ready to say, I was going to tell you at the end of these videos, though, that I've known a lot of these stores that closed. They could have been closed for 20 years, and all of a sudden they reopen them back, and bam, here it is. So cool surprise. Back door, got the buzzer there, and I'm really glad that, yeah, here would have been, so this probably would have been a drive-through. I can't remember back, it's been so long since I delivered here, but there would have been probably the drive-through window right there. Yeah, check this out. This is so cool. The old Petra. The old Petra, man. 354 Elm Road. Wow. That's so cool. Check that out. That is awesome. That is so cool. Got the old, so none of this stuff, you know, from the time they closed the first time, like this is like the original, you know, stickers and stuff. I don't want to get in anybody's way, but I'll show you inside. He said I'd go inside real quick, but yeah, check this out. This is the old Petra inside, man. Oh my goodness.
Original coolers.
Memories, dude.
Everything.
Memories, bro. Wow. Yeah. Memories. Yeah, there's a drive-through window. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah. Snapple cooler. When you guys trying to get it back?
ASAP.
Yeah.
Balls to the wall, so we're done.
Tell you what, though, I seen some of these stores, man, they've been closed. They could be closed for 15, 20 years, and all of a sudden, they pop back up.
You got a lot of new life coming back to Youngstown. Slowly.
Yeah, oh, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, it's definitely going to be a challenge trying to bring everything back.
Yeah, yeah.
So what you guys had in like the 90s, late 90s, you guys were living a dream, man.
Yeah. That's what I say. I remember this store and the one down the street, man. Just busy, crazy busy.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, I heard there was 7 stores on this trip.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the coolers over here. Oh, that's wild, dude. Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah, there used to be a cooler against the window over here, I remember. When you'd walk in. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you walk in, there used to be a cooler here, right? Ice cream cooler right here? Yeah.
And table here we used to sit there.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to be laying on it, man. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, well, you heard it, man. This is coming back. That was the whole point of my video here, was to kind of like, are they coming back? And this one obviously is coming back. That's awesome. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome meeting you, dude.
You want a souvenir?
I'll take it. Check it out. We'll take it for, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that from the original Petra. There we go, 2000. So when did this close then? You said 2014? Around in there? All right, man. That's, yeah. Yeah, I can't, 2014. Yeah, I can't wait to see it come back. That's awesome.
It's gonna be a little bit, but
that's all right. It'll come back.
Still my flag was like when they get the 50 shit.
Oh, that is? For you?
Yeah.
So
This a long time ago.
that was, so that's the flag that you got when you got some citizenship.
91.
Wow. That's so cool. That is awesome. That is so cool.
They don't steal it, they steal that.
And do you guys watch these stores though? Because I'm surprised like that there's no like graffiti, and you know, you go to some place it's just covered.
Yeah.
So this is awesome. So yeah, so got to talk to the owner, got inside. Hey man, I'm gonna get out of here. It was good seeing you, man. I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. I was wondering what happened to you, man. All right, dude. Hey, appreciate you, man.
Pleasure,
all right, we'll
man.
talk to you, buddy.
Take it easy.
All right, you guys have a good one, man.
You too.
Yeah, check this out. It's coming back. Petra. is coming back. That was cool. Yeah, the pumps, man, that's awesome. All right, how cool was that, man? How cool was that? That was like a super cool surprise for me to come here to see the door open. This was the plan for me. I was gonna talk to you guys about how there's so many like ghosts of Youngstown, right? Like, and by ghosts I mean businesses of Youngstown that close, and they just, you don't know what happened to them. Why'd they close? Where'd they go? How'd they close? You know? And then all of a sudden they're popping back up, and that was the question, is will these two ever reopen? Awesome. Yeah, I was walking and I seen the door open, so that kind of changed the whole vibe of the of the video. That was super, super cool, man. Super cool. But listen, we're gonna go check this store out down here, the old Rainbow. And again, another store that I delivered to back in the day. And I want to say Petra closed. He had his other store open, but I want to say this Petra closed before this Rainbow. But we're gonna check this out over here. We can't get into this one, but we'll walk around the building. It's still, the sign has that nostalgic look, has that vintage look to it. Yeah, let's get up here, but there it is up there. Let's check it out. I'll show you the sign here in a minute when we get up there. All right, so here we come upon the Rainbow Red and White, 1451 Elm Road. Man, the countless times I've been to both these stores, just super busy. Used to back up right in here off the road. Used to back up, there used to be a house right there, but you'd back up in the road over here in the drive, and you'd go in this back door. And actually, this is another reason I wanted to know if these things are going to open, because there used to be a bunch of there were some Pepsi empties out here. There was some milk cartons and stuff like that. And well, no, you know what? They moved them. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. There they are. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta do this. I gotta take a picture here of these, because I'll when I go to work, I'll put that in the what you want to call it, my text group, and tell everybody, hey, thanks for picking up the empties. And then I'm not going to go in here, but that was the back room that you would take all the pop in back there, and beer, you would go there. But I'm not going in there, only because I'm going to respect it. There's neighbors here, and I got into one. So, but the door was open, so I wanted to show that. Go in there. But yeah, check this out. I don't know who owns this one. Don't know who owns this one. No electric though, obviously. So when you see that fan was moving over there, that's just from air coming in. Yeah, check it. It's just, man, I miss coming down like the road, and you would see the lights on and everything. Oh yeah, it's wild. Yeah, check this out. Store hours 8 to 9. You can't even see in there though. Let's see if we can see in there. You can see a little bit. There's the inside doors, so they would have the gates. They would have the gates open here, the door gates, and you could go in there. And it was a busy store too. It was a real busy store. Yeah, the old vintage sign. Rainbow Red and White supermarket, fresh meats, lottery. It was actually pretty big in there, bigger than you would think. Bigger than you would think. Check this side out. I guess we have some graffiti over here, right? Yeah. I would totally love to go in there, but like I said, I'm gonna respect it. There is no signs in it or whatnot, but I'm happy I was able to get into the one. Check that out right here by the bus stop. WRTA, which I think the WRTA, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't the WRTA free now? It used to cost money to ride, but I think it's free now. So you could take the WRTA anywhere, well, that it goes anyway. But yeah, how sweet is that? The old red and white and the old Petra down there. That was a total surprise, guys. That was a total surprise down there. I seen them cleaning that up. But no, listen, yeah, so much history. Like, times change, don't they, man? Times really change. And just looking at the buildings, I mean, just this neighborhood, the stores, they're not, I mean, the windows are covered up and stuff like that, but there's no like broken windows. There's no, and it happens, but there's no broken windows. There's hardly any graffiti on these buildings. That one more so than Petra, but I mean, that's cool. That's wild that it still has the ability to be something, man. You know, it would be awesome to see them all open. And even if you, when you go down the road too on Elm and you keep going past Wick Park, there used to be another, was it red and white? It was another kind of grocery store that closed as well, convenient grocery store that closed as well. And still, I think that one has the possibility to open too if it wanted to. But yeah, you know what? This is where I'm gonna end the video right here. This is all I wanted to do. Quick video. I wanted to check out these two stores. And to my surprise, I was able to get into the one. So that was cool. I haven't seen him in a long time either. So I knew him from somewhere. Wow, that was awesome. And got a little tour inside and got a Ohio Lottery souvenir from Petra, which, check that out. So pretty wild, pretty good times, Good people out here in Youngtown, man. The 330. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read them all, and eventually I will get to them all. Keep in mind, I do actually work a full-time job, so this is kind of like in my spare time that I do it, and I like to share you guys different areas, different stores, different adventures, different campsites, amusement parks, whatever. We do everything, hence the name, Everyday Adventures. So again, check it out. The old Petra behind me over here gonna be opening, and then the old rainbow red and white. Until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Fedem Lange.